the 25th of May 2020. Woohoo! So what's the buzz today? Well, let's start with the questions. How can the daily LifeBuzz Show help you to manifest anything you want in your life? Well, let me show and tell you. I'm going to give you the lowdown on the secrets to unlock the laws of attraction using my 3 unique systems, which I will share with you today and in fact every day of the week. Woohoo! We will be talking about special mantras and exclusive tips, life coaching hacks to create the buzz in your life. Are you up for it? Okay, let's go. So, what's first? You might ask, well, who are you? Well, my name is Rita Sanger. I'm a qualified life coach with many years of experience, and I have studied Eastern and Western philosophy for many years now. And I would like to share with you what I have learnt. And like you, I was so curious about how to unlock the laws of attraction and make them work for me. You might say, well, what are the laws of attraction? Do they even work? On a basic level, the laws of attraction says that you will attract into your life whatever you focus on. Whatever you give your energy to will come back to you. Like a lot of people, they didn't quite work for me for quite a few years. But I'm here to tell you that the laws of attraction definitely do work. The universe is alive and kicking. If you use the knowledge that I present, you can get started on that journey. Now imagine, what does success look and feel like? What do you hear? Imagine you enjoying wealth, whatever that means to you, and peace. Imagine it flows towards you naturally and effortlessly. Imagine enjoying complete financial independence. Imagine what a positive difference that would make in your life and the difference that you could make in the world. Well, that's what LifeBuzz is all about. Okay, so let's get to today's segments and the daily buzz for today. Firstly, we start with manifestation. How do we manifest? The theme this week is affirmations, and the affirmation for today: there is enough for us all. There is enough for us all. There is enough for us all. Have a ponder on this one. Will transform your poverty consciousness if you choose to believe it. If you take this on board, you will stop your worrying, your anxiety about the future. I know it made a massive difference to my life. Embody it into your mind and your psyche. But you know, affirmations really affect our mental realm. The way they work is by making them to be repeated incessantly and frequently. So you can take out of your mind all that negative nonsense that you've got in there. But this will require some effort and also some changes. But by that repetition, listening to it morning, noon and night, things will change. Because you're putting out into the universe that you want something different. You know, in the early days I did poo-poo them, but they really work on the mental level. And it could take maybe months, maybe even more than a month, a couple of months, 6 months, a year, before your subconscious picks them up as a part of its mind chatter. But obviously that also depends on what else you're doing to flex your manifesting muscles. Now, let's go to the segment on the system of balance, where we use both our left and right brain in harmony. We need to be balanced. That's logical, right? Makes sense. To anchor our manifestation abilities. So the left brain technique is all about logic and rationale. Okay? The theme this week for the left brain is time. We all need to manage our time in the best possible productive way. Yes? My tip today is check out the Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro, Pomodoro technique. It's a time management system that encourages people to work with the time they have rather than against it. Using this method, you basically break your workday into 25-minute chunks, separated by 5-minute breaks. It actually really helps focus your mind and your time productively. Check it out, guys. The next part is the left brain system, where we talk about getting inspiration. This is actually prompted by a question. Do you love your work, or are you just getting by? Vocations which we wanted to pursue but didn't bleed like colours on the whole of our existence. Honoré de Balzac said that. If we lead just a left brain life, we are missing out. There is more to life than just earning money. Time is precious. Haven't we all been so aware of that recently? Ours and others' mortality? Take those chances. What do you really want to do in your life? But to do that, you will have to engage with your right brain. The right brain is all about guided free flow, creativity and intuition, and it invites you to step outside of your box. There is no theme for the week. I just talk here about whatever comes to me through my guides, or whatever flows. It's about surrender. It's about letting go. It's about free flow. The idea is we intuit, we have a gut feel, we have a sense. We use our bodies, essentially, to shut off the mind. That's where we get the flash of inspiration, or the ideas come to us. It's about the journey back to ourselves, back to love. Really, where we embrace our mystical side. Through nature, art, sports, poetry, dance, crystals, healing work, yoga, whatever excludes the head. And more crucially, this is the way our soul sees us. This is what requires the change from what a lot of us are conditioned to be. So what I want to share today is a verse taken from the Katha Upanishad, which is the Hindu spiritual philosophy in the Vedas. The sharp edge of a razor is difficult to pass over. Thus, the wise say the path to salvation is hard. But cross that razor. Allow yourself to be in your spirit. Real growth and enlightenment does not come just through the mind, but it's about embracing the mind, body and soul. We are 3D beings, even 5D, definitely never 1D robots. We have to enter into the symbology of the divine through metaphor, archetypes, feelings, images, pictures. That's how we access the subconscious mind and the universal energies. That's why something like tarot cards access the mystical, another level in the universe, in us. Okay guys, that's it for today's Life Buzz. Thanks for tuning in. Just a reminder, about my 3 systems that we've been using today. For LifeBuzz, the law of attraction says that you will attract into your life whatever you focus on. Whatever you give your energy to will come back to you. There's not just one law though in my philosophy, there's 6 in my system. In this system we have the 6 laws and the underlying 6 tenets, and this is a skeleton that we build our manifestations on. It helps us to understand the law of focus, the law of opposites and exchange, the law of wisdom, the law of imagination, the law of cycles, the law of one. We have to master all 6 to make the gold. The 6 tenets of energy management. System 2 is the keys to the magic. We use the magic 3-fold mantra. Choose, deserve and allow. And we learn how to magnetize our efforts. System 3. We merge the yin and the yang. If you are unbalanced, as I said up earlier, you will never be able to create fully. Imagine trying to throw a dart in the dark. Never going to happen. Certainly not going to hit the right target. But we must obey the law of opposites and the laws of exchange and work in flow and in balance with the flow of the universe to create the magic. You will be able to hear more on my website soon, where I'll be offering masterclasses on my book Fly Like a Freedom of the Soul, which is all about the story of my ups and downs with the laws of attraction and learning how to manifest in the right way. Hope you got a buzz out of today's life